Hi everyone, and welcome to my home here at the Red Brick House. Today I have a sewing project that I want to work on, and I thought it would be fun to bring you along with me. Now I think this is going to be a very simple, easy project, but don't we all think that as crafters, and then we get into it and realize that, oh, okay, maybe it's not that easy. Hopefully this will be, like I said, a simple, easy project. I have a dress here that I absolutely love. You may have seen me wearing it in some of my other videos. I feel like I wear it all the time. I bought it at, where did I get it? Kohl's. I bought it at Kohl's quite a while ago, a couple of years ago, and I just love it. It has served me well, and I can't bear to get rid of it, although it is a little bit too big for me now. I've noticed that this stretchy part up here at the top is no longer stretched. It's very loose, and it just doesn't look the best on me anymore. But I love the fabric, I love the color. It's perfect, but it's too big. So I have an idea to make this dress into a kind of a bohemian type skirt. So my plan is to just cut it below the arms here, and then basically just fold over, hem that area so it doesn't ravel out, and hopefully I'll have a skirt. I feel like it'll be that simple. I hope I'm right. So join me at my work table and we'll try to make this dress into a skirt. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do here is, before I cut anything, I have worked with this fabric before, this stretchy fabric, and oftentimes it will ravel out very easily if you're not careful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my stitch line of this elastic here, right here under the arm, and I am going to zigzag right over top of that stitch line. So I'm just going to follow that stitch line and zigzag. Either I should probably do it right on the other side of it, but I might just follow it and go on top of it, and I might even do it twice. But that's the first thing I'm going to do before I take the scissors to this dress. And it's almost bittersweet. I am really struggling with cutting into this dress because I do love it so much. But I want to be able to keep using it. And right now, like I said, it's just too big, and I don't plan on gaining weight, y'all. I do not. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be brave, and I'm just going to do it. So first thing I'm going to do is zigzag following this stitch line. Okay, I have finished stitching this line across here. I think you can see it. I'll bring it up close. There's a few times where I went off and I didn't catch that thread in there, but I think it will be okay because I'm going to cut up here. So I'm going to be cutting above this, and then I'm going to fold this over and just hem it down. That is my plan. So, oh, I gotta be brave. It's time to cut it. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. It's done. It's a little sad, but it's done. And like I said, I plan on using this fabric for something. I'm not throwing it away. Okay, so now I'm going to take this to the iron. I am going to just iron it over and then fold it over again, and then I'm going to stitch it down. And hopefully that'll be it. I'll have a skirt. Now, the placement of these pockets, there are pockets in here. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but it's okay. If they're too low on my skirt, I hardly ever use these pockets anyway, but I don't know. I'm not taking them out. I'm just leaving them there because it's just easier to leave them there than to try to mess with them. So anyway, I don't know how that will turn out. I will let you know. But okay, to the ironing board. Okay, I have it ironed down. I didn't pin it or anything, but I just kind of did my best at folding it over. And I am tempted to do a zigzag here so that it will still be stretchy, but honestly, I think it's going to be stretchy enough. I don't think that this is going, if anything, I think it's going to be more loose than it is tight. So I'm going to stitch it with just a straight stitch with regular thread. I'm not going to stretch this out as I stitch it or anything like that. I'm going to just try it and see if it works. If I end up like, you know, popping the stitch or something like that, then I might come back in and take it out and then do a zigzag. So I don't know. I'm going to just do it this way and hope for the best. I am not an expert in how to work with this type of fabric or an expert really at anything. I'm just trying to do my best to make something that I will love and will fit me and will look nice. So let's get started. Okay, my line's not exactly straight because it was very hard. It was, oh yeah, it is way wonky. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Nobody's going to see the waistband at all because I will probably wear a shirt over top of this, but my sewing line is crazy wonky. And a lot of that is because of, it was very hard to fold over and keep it uniform all the way around because it wanted to be wavy because of the elastic. So anyway, it's still kind of wavy like that. You see, like right there. It wants to be wavy, but that's okay. I'm going to try it on and see how it fits. And hopefully, I'll check the length too. I'm fine with long skirts. I'm a person who loves long skirts. If they go all the way down to my feet, that's totally fine. If it's too long, I'm tripping over it, then I'll hem it up. But otherwise, it's going to stay the length it is. So this is so exciting. I hope that this worked and that this is a nice little skirt for me. Okay, let me go try it on. I'm excited. Okay, I thought it was a little bit too big, so I just folded this over and stitched it down to make a casing, and I'm just going to put some elastic through the top here, and hopefully that'll be it. This also kind of fixes the issue of the skirt was a tad bit longer than what I wanted. It was okay, but I think that just taking up, you know, folding this over and it'll take a little bit off the length, and I think that'll work out perfectly. I'm sorry for my hands. I had to put this project on pause and go outside and tend to another project because I heard thunder and my project was not dry, obviously. So I had to rescue it before it rained on it. But okay, back to the task at hand. I'm just gonna thread this elastic through here and hopefully this will work. Then I'll have a new skirt. Okay, I have the elastic all in, and now I'm just going to sew in my tag somewhere in the middle of the back. That way I can kind of know which is the front and which is the back easily. Okay, it's all finished. Now for the big reveal. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that this gives you an idea of something you can do with an item of clothing that maybe you're not really loving at the moment, and maybe help to keep your closet more sustainable and keep things going for you so you don't have to go out and buy something new. But I just love this skirt so much. I love how it turned out, and I will be wearing it for a long time to come. So thank you so much for watching and sticking around to the end. I just appreciate it so much. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. I have a few other kind of fun projects with a few kind of fun new announcements. We have some new members to our family that I want to share with you. So that will be coming up soon. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.